Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time. As a musician myself, today is a single song, but a debut. A game called, is it Guimo? This song is called Stargate from the channel Source. This is requested by Frank. Thank you very much for your generosity. I've never heard of this game. I don't know what this is, but it's an 8-minute song. I have no idea if I'm even pronouncing that right, but this is Stargate from Guimo. Okay, let's go into it. Maybe I'll look it up after. Maybe. Oh, is there no movement? Is it just a picture? Okay. It's interesting for the thumbnail to have the song name as opposed to the game name. It's very panned left and right. There's like nothing in the center. It's just boom and boom. Waiting to see if it eventually like fills out. Boom, boom, boom. Sounds very spacey. I know it's not really descriptive, but it's called Stargate and it sounds like a ship in space. Actually, I think there was context given to me. I gotta reread it. I feel like I need to hear this with speakers as opposed to headphones. It's sounding very, like, 90s to me. That's cool. Like, it doesn't sound like it's new or meant to sound older. It sounds like it's just older. Does it have an upload date? 14 years ago. Taken from Guimo's 4th level. Let me see if I can pull up the request. For context. That's cool though, like the bouncing back and forth between the it's one melody but bouncing on the speakers on the left and right pan. What's this reminding me of? I kind of want to say like Earthworm Jim. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Earthworm Jim. Oh, it also reminds me a little bit of like Commodore 64, like these long experimental songs. We have found the request. Oh, okay, I'll read this later. Let me copy and paste this. It's definitely on the progressive side. You know, there's a lot of changes. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna look up what this game is. I feel like this is gonna be one of those like mega deep cuts. Like if you know about it, you would never expect this game to be on this channel or something like that. You know, I love getting those comments. Like I never expected this game on here. I'm like, I do all games. You know, I find those cooler. The games that like people play that no one knows about and is getting attention years later. That's awesome. Although I have no idea when this is released. We're halfway through this journey of space. I'm gonna laugh if it's not space. There's so much movement in the song. It refuses to stay put. We've entered another dimension now. Oh. That was an interesting melody. It felt like it went out of the key for like a second. I feel like it just changed again. It did. Dare I say this might be ahead of its time? If I had to guess, it sounds, to me it sounds like 94 to 96? I feel like a lot of resources went into this song. And it's only the 4th level. Damn, but it's still going. How long is this level? Do you get to... Oh, is it one of those you don't get to hear the whole song usually? So it's like a deep cut within a deep cut? Like you hear like a fraction of it in the game and then you have to like find the whole song. I don't think this song has looped once. I want to say Sega. It sounds like Sega, but honestly, who knows? Could be older. My gut instinct says the Mega Drive. I'm really a big fan of the right speaker. The right speaker's doing a lot. The percussion... Actually, there's percussion on both now. This is the snare, this is the hi-hat. I just wish it was, like, centered a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna try something really odd here. Just for a little bit. It's almost over. Two seconds left. Okay. Let me try something really... Something I never do. I'm gonna try hearing like the last like 30 seconds on my speakers. So you might hear like an echo over here. Hold on. Oh, let me turn off my mic. All right. I think it sounds better, like, I think in a car it would sound really good. Or speakers. There's nothing wrong with, like, hard left and right pan. But, like, I kept fixating on it. So I was just like, I don't know. You know, it's nice. It's nice when there's, like a 75% split and then maybe a track down the middle. But it felt like it was, the right was 100% and the left was 100%. So that's like all I could focus on. Let me see what this request said. Hi Jesse, the following is probably my favorite VGM in general. Oh. Would be interested in your thoughts. Guimo, Stargate. As probably no one knows the game, Guimo was a PC game of a Brazilian studio which only released one single game. A pretty good side-scrolling shooter. Cheers. Damn. So not only do we have a deep cut, we have a one-time only deep cut. Very curious how this comment section is going to go. If anyone has ever seen this Brazilian game, or if you just experienced it with me for the first time. Maybe you don't even mind the whole left and right thing. Let me look up Guimo. Actually, I could just pull it up here. What am I doing? Guimo game. I'm gonna have it muted. This is from the Rarest Gamer. Oh, what year was that? I didn't see. What did I say? 90. Does it even have a Wikipedia? It doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. What did I say? 94? It's a computer game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the level is called Stargate. Okay. I think it says 1990. Yeah, 1997. Okay. Oh, damn, this looks... My question to the requesters, how did you find this? That's cool, though. Like, that's really, really cool, you know? It's not like... It's not like, my channel is focused only on, like, popular things anyways. I wonder if this even made it out of, Brazil. I mean, it looks cool. Parallax. Those red eyes are kind of insane. Okay. Well, that was from the channel The Rarest Gamer. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's look at where... Let's try to find the 4th level. See what that actually looked like. Because I'm imagining, like, just literally being in space. Oh, here we go. This is from another channel. VADAPEGA. So it's right here. I'm guessing the song is playing right here, but I'm just gonna keep it muted. Oh, this is a way better video. The frame rate is way better. Damn, this looks good. For 97? That looks way smoother than the other video. So it's got... So it's... I mean, it does kind of give off that whole, like, ship thing. Oh, is this Metrovania? No. I think it's just a map. And that character is always happy. So it just looks kind of like a futuristic ship level type of thing. Man, is that a map? It just keeps pulling it up. Okay. Well. Interesting. So it's a side scroller, right? The main reason I wanted to look it up is because I had really like no context in my head as to where that would play besides a well, kind of like that. I was thinking more outdoorsy. That looks more indoors, but I'm just more surprised that was like an 8-minute song that just didn't really loop, or you know, it just kind of kept progressing and progressing and adding new layers and separating drum parts and putting another keyboard in, and it makes me think that this has a pretty extensive soundtrack, like really long songs. Since it's only, I think I saw only 5 levels, and this might be the penultimate, then that probably left a lot of room. I don't know how big PC games were back in the day. It was 97. Were those floppy disks? I don't know. But is there a composer for these? I don't trust these AI answers. Gotta hate AI. Why is that? Why is that the default thing we see now? It's terrible. I believe the composer was Christian Likauka and Andre Rodriguez. Okay. Well, either way, that was actually really cool, and yeah, it reminds me of like one of my favorite games, Earthworm Jim. But I'm just surprised how long the song was. Maybe the stage is kind of long. To be honest, the playthrough here for this level is 13 minutes. So maybe it does eventually loop. But that was cool. Again, that was the channel VADAPEGA. I really admire the whole, like, the ambition behind it. You know, I don't really know how limited or not limited 1997 was for, I think this was for the DOS. I think that's the proper console. So to me it sounds, I don't know, this could have been like a crazy big achievement, or it could have been quite normal. But to me it's going to be one of the more unique things on this channel, right? It's a PC game from 97, made only in Brazil, and a one-time game. So it's gonna be like a fly on the wall here, but that's really cool. And I don't know what it means. Also, Guimo, does that mean something? Is that the character's name? Honestly, just really impressive. Like I said, it reminds me a little bit of the when I did the Commodore 64 song, which was Central Park. It was like that, you know. That one sounded way older, but you know, the same kind of like very lengthy, technical, pushing these things to their limit type of sound. That was really impressive. Yeah. So I don't know. Side scroller goes in multiple locations. We saw a jungle and I guess space. So let me know what else you want to tell me about this game. What did you think about it if it was your first time hearing it? That was the level called Stargate with the same name of the song from the game Guimo. Thank you very much, Frank. And please feel free to elaborate why this is your... I can see why it's your favorite song, actually. I can imagine growing up with this and like having no one to talk to about it, because probably no one knows about this. No offense. That's really, really cool. I'm glad I could signal boost this song into the world. Really, really awesome, actually. And kind of not very outdated either. It still sounds like this could be used something now.